Alright guys, another war against the Rebel Cats, and I'm facing their number 4 in the first attack. It's CRW at level 165 global age. And first of all, I scout his base after war has started, and I see, well, there's an oil well I have to take care in case I'm running out of time, so I'm not losing my 100% due to some building far off. Many players use that, so always good to scout on war day before you attack. So what we have here is global age, yes, but not many buildings are upgraded. I can see the command post, which is for my opponent playing the French, important because these are like the very loaded, heavy hit points loaded tanks, which I have to take out at some point. I could also try to betray them, but I actually don't need this. They don't have firepower, so I just take them out with my planes. What else do we have? I see one anti-tank gun on the north, which is global age, and I can see one, two, three, four, five towers which are global age. So this is quite something, and the rest is actually industrial age. So I'm not worried too much about the defenses, and the question now is like, where do I attack? Where does he want me to attack? Where does he expect me to attack? And where did he put his traps? Now, I'm looking to attack from riverside kind of thing. Actually, not riverside, more from the south in range of the castle. Because as you know, my attacks from my other videos, I always like to take out the castle early if I can. Do it in the beginning if I feel like, well, there's not so much risk of being trapped down. I'll do it. And this one looks like fine. He has like some extra pieces of wall there, but that actually tells me there's no traps. Even better. If it was open, I would be like, okay, there's some traps, but now I know just in front of the farm could be one or two traps, but that's nothing to worry about. So that's where I'm attacking from. I'm also looking not only where the castle is, but where are troop spawning buildings. Most of them, 3 garrisons, are here on the side of the Ally Gate. Also one tank depot and the heavy tank and the Colosseum spawning defenders. But I'm not so worried about it because I do have 4 planes, 4 fighter planes, which are always great to take them out. And look at this map. Do you see what I'm seeing? 165 global age, but what building is missing? Which is great for me, being the attacker with 4 fighter planes. There's no air defense. I don't know what the heck is wrong with this guy. No air defense. By now, he should or could have 4 of those buildings, but none of them. He has not one single air defense, only the towers. They're upgraded to global age, so they're doing heavy damage on my planes, but I'm not worried about it. They're not going to take any plane down, I'm promising. Anyway, so I'm going to go from south, and I'm also having here 1, 2 garrison and reach, 1 tank depot, 1 heavy tank depot, and this heavy tank depot I want to take down with a sabo tactic first, as well as the castle with the anti-tank gun and the mortar. So I got all those 5, 6, 7 buildings out by 2 sabotage tactics, and the rest I don't worry about. I just take them out. I'm not gonna betray those command post French tanks, as I said, so that's gonna be good. And look at the well, let me zoom out again. The heavy tank depot on the north, on the Ally Gate side, there's no anti-tank gun in reach. So I'm gonna betray that one. I'm only taking 1 betray tactic with me. And then this heavy tank will take out all those 3 other buildings or 4 buildings in that section of the walls. So that's something I have to watch with my timing. And, you know, this is just the planning you have to do, or what I always do myself before I attack. Just really look what's going on and then make sure you have a good plan so the timing works well, because attacking is hectic enough. Everybody who plays this game knows this. Things go wrong, you have to improvise. But if you have already a plan where you put which tactic, especially sabotage tactics, well, then even it's getting hectic, you have a good plan and a good chance to rescue your attack for the best result. So I'm going for 5 stars for sure. I will use my normal approach with blitz tactic and rally close to town center, and then have my gladiator strength to go berserk. This shouldn't be too hard as a attack. This should be actually one of the more easy ones. No offense though. All right, well, let's see. All right, here we go. I'm taking my normal troop combo. Actually, no, because of the defenses are not being so hard to break for me. I take only one supply truck this time. And well, I got my bazookas from last time, and I have more upgrades. You can see it. I got now submachine guns from the rifleman, and I got supply trucks on Global Age. I take my mercenaries. I also like to take still raiders to take out those resources buildings, and yeah, that's something I always like. And they don't
No.
cost diamonds, so that's good. All right, here we go. Yes, I got my quick attack on the castle side, deploy all the troops as usual, take out the castle so no generals will spawn, and I didn't disable the anti-tank gun which shut down my wall breaker, and now I lost them, so I have to do this a bit different, improvising. And yeah, actually also this is a bit more hectic than I wanted it to be, so let's take out some of those tanks which have spawned. And now I have to rally to town center so I don't lose a chance of the quick victory. And of course the troops have their own intelligence or not, so they're splitting up on 2 different wall sections, but doesn't matter, I can do this. There we go, quick victory, and I'm actually staying there. Take out more defending troops with my planes and just make sure, oh, the heavy tank as I planned it. And look, it worked. It took out already the first 2 buildings, the two tank depots, 1 heavy tank, the 1 medium tank. And, well, we destroyed all 4 buildings in that section. That was a plan all along. Well, time to deploy my 2nd general in battle, and just watching out now what's going on the map. Kind of protecting my troops from too many defending armies or cannon towers like on the top here, so I have to suppress them also. Sometimes it's yeah, just not necessary to have them shut down my troops because they're shooting some other direction and they're just in the line of fire kind of thing. So yeah, this is already decided. It's just cleaning up now, but I have to review something on this attack later, and if you're interested, go back to the start of the video of this attack, which is somewhere in the middle of this video. When I deploy my troops, I make a mistake. I deploy my bazookas. I have 3 of them, and they're still kind of new to me. I haven't had them for a long time yet, but I did a mistake to deploy them too early, and they're going for their favorite target, which is tanks, of course. And so in the beginning of an attack, there's forest defending tanks somewhere on the map, and they're coming, or maybe even the first wave of a tank depot, and so they're going for them no matter where they are on 1 minute left, which is a good result actually. So they went through all those traps on the south side and they got shut down from defending buildings. So this is something to learn from this attack. The rest was kind of a given. 5 stars for the win, and next time I do it better. Thanks for watching.